Beer here back in the fantasy bar. Happy Monday to everybody out there. We've got 6 of my favorite plays ready for you for the NBA tonight, including some of my favorite value plays, correlation plays, a couple teammates I am eyeing up tonight with some of the injury situations, and a beast of the night in an absolute smash spot to go nuclear. Who we talking about? Only one way to find out. It's time to belly up to the fantasy bar. Welcome in, guys. Monday edition Beers Daily Fantasy Six-Pack. Hope everybody out there had a great weekend. March Madness is here. Excited for that, but we are here talking NBA. 6 of my favorite plays ready for you, fresh off the tap. Thank you, as always, for stopping by and checking out today's video. Before we get to the plays, make sure you take a second, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos, and check out the all-new RotoGrinders 2.0, brand new look for the site. Brand new logo for the site as well. Be doing tons of giveaways for some swag. So check out RotoGrinders 2.0 and check us out over on Twitter as well. All right, let's get into it here. A ton of injuries, as we always have this time of the season. We have to make any changes, we'll do so, as always, both on YouTube and on Twitter. All right, let's get started. One of those teams very banged up right now. That's the Cleveland Cavaliers. We are rolling with Darius Garland. So no Donovan Mitchell again tonight, Evan Mobley, Max Strus. So they are going to be very, very thin here tonight and missing a ton of usage, a ton of offense. And when you run the numbers in our Court IQ tool over on RotoGrinders, with those 3 guys off the floor, to no surprise, it's Garland that leads the way with a near 5% usage bump, and great spot here against Indiana. We know the Pacers love to play fast and they don't play a ton of defense. So great combo for us here in Fantasyland. The Pacers 25th in defensive efficiency. I think Garland in for a big night here tonight against the Indiana Pacers. All right, let's stay right there with some value. We are rolling with Sam Merrill of Cleveland. I want to double up here. You're missing that much usage. I want to get multiple players in my lineup from this Cleveland team, and I get it. Merrill, more of a high-risk, high-reward type play. So not for everybody, not for the faint of heart here, but I think there's great opportunity with these injuries for Sam Merrill. Now, the production been up and down. Hey, that's what you get when you got a guy under 5,000. That's why he's priced where he is, but he has shown us some nice upside. In fact, has reached near 10x at these prices. So I love the upside. I love the swing for the fences here. I think most people going to look to Karis LeVert, who I don't mind here at all, but I think we get nice leverage here going with the riskier play in Sam Merrill in Indiana. We're giving up points, and that is the staple for Sam Merrill. The threes and the points. Indiana, second most points allowed to this position. Risky for sure, but great value tonight with the injuries on Sam Merrill. All right, let's go to one of our favorites here. We've been playing a lot lately. We're talking Ayo Dosunmu of Chicago. So all arrows up here for Dosunmu. I think his role is only going to continue to grow, evolve. Kobe White, doubtful here tonight, so I don't think we see him on the court. Now, I do think we're going to get some ownership here. We know that what have you done for me lately is we talk about it on both sides, good or bad. Dosunmu coming off a massive game, scored 34 points the other day, so likely draws more attention here. If he's chalk, this is chalk I'm willing to eat. We can find some lower owned spots. Don't always have to avoid the popular players here. Remember, sometimes they're popular for a reason, but Dosunmu, playable in all formats here, giving us a nice floor for your cash games. Only 3 games under 28 over the last 16 on DraftKings, and gives us that level of upside as we just saw. And you add to that the matchup here, Portland bottom 10 in fantasy points allowed to both point guards and shooting guards. Great spot here tonight for Ayo Dosunmu. All right, let's go to the other side of that game with a little correlation stack here on the Portland side with Delano Benton. So as it says on the graphic, Tankathon continues here with Portland. We will not see Malcolm Brogdon tonight. Shaedon Sharpe remains out. Jeremy Grant listed as doubtful, so plenty of opportunity here for these young Portland Trailblazers. And Banton been playing a ton. We're talking 42 or more minutes now in 3 of the last 5 games, and the shot volume been incredible. 20 or more shots in 3 of the last 6, 27 shots in that last game. So you combine 40, 42 plus minutes with 20, 25, 27 shots. These are guys I want to get exposure to, especially when they are under 6,000. Is it risky? Absolutely. There is risk with a guy like this, but the upside tough to match with anybody in this pricing tier. And he's been pretty productive here. 28 or more DraftKings points in 7 of the last 10 games. 4 of those games, 39 or more. And we know that 50-point upside is there. A lot to love here tonight about Mr. Banton in this matchup with the Chicago Bulls. All right, let's get you another one of our favorites in the mid-range. We're talking Simone Fontecchio of Detroit. Now, you guys might be getting sick of this guy in the video, but as it says, wash, rinse, repeat. I'm going to continue to go back to the well as he is too cheap in this current role with the Detroit Pistons. The minutes are there, 34 or more in 4 straight games. The shot volume is there. We're also getting the rebounds, 6 or more rebounds now in 4 of his last 6 games, and he's given us 30 or more on DraftKings in 6 of the last 8 games. Haven't seen a massive ceiling out of him, but in cash games, we can bank on that floor. Tournaments, I think more upside is coming, and we have questionable tags on a couple guys on the wing there with Thompson and Grimes listed as questionable here. So I don't think anything changes here with Fontecchio. The minutes, the shots, the rebounds, and the upside is coming. Tough spot here against Boston, but likely draws lower ownership. Simone Fontecchio, great value in the mid-range. All right, it's time. Take a look at my favorite play for Monday night. Before we do that, let's continue our Beast of the Night contest. Easy to play. All you got to do, click that thumbs up button and head to the comment section to guess fantasy points on DraftKings tonight. For my Beast of the Night, whoever's guess is the closest, we are going to give you an absolutely free week of RotoGrinders Premium. Check everything out if you are not a premium subscriber already. I also want to know who is your top play on this Monday night slate. Sound off in that YouTube comment section. All right, let's wrap it up with my favorite play. You know, Matt's Beast of the Night. All right, Beast time. We got another split slate of games here. DraftKings FanDuel. We're going to the late games here. Sorry, FanDuel players, but we are rolling with Anthony Davis of the Lakers, tonight's Beast of the Night. Now, per usual, the Lakers have the questionable tags on LeBron, on Anthony Davis. Sounds like Davis trending in the right direction, dealing with that eye injury. So I'm expecting him to play, and I'm really expecting him to dominate in this matchup. Atlanta, bottom 8 in fantasy points allowed to this position. One of the worst teams in the NBA in defensive efficiency overall. And he has ripped off 12 straight double-doubles. Not going to hold that last game against them, where he only played about 12 minutes. Before that, 12 straight double-doubles, and the upside has been huge. We saw that game into the 80s, many games in the 50s and 60s here. So you combine a good matchup, the upside of Anthony Davis, and that price lingering just above 10,000. Anthony Davis, easily my favorite play on the board in tonight's Beast of the Night. All right, guys, that'll do it for our Monday night 6-pack. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in that comment section right below the video. Don't forget, Anthony Davis, fantasy points on DraftKings, your guess for a shot at some free RotoGrinders Premium. You can follow me on Twitter at Beermakersfan and go check out the all-new RotoGrinders 2.0 if you have not already. Brand new look to the site, brand new logo as well. Get that swapped over on some of these DFS sites. Represent the new look, and a bunch of contests going on for some swag as well. Check it out at RotoGrinders and over on Twitter on the RotoGrinders feed. For RotoGrinders.com, I am Beer saying salute. Thank you so much for watching. Best of luck tonight. See you on Wednesday.
Hey, thanks for checking out our videos. If you want more expert advice on DraftKings, FanDuel, or any other daily fantasy sports, make sure you check out the current videos playlist